Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Play Gateway to the Savage Frontier. It is time for the Festival of Mielikki, so let's go ahead and find where that is. Festival today. Whee! I can assure you that although it appears that there is no bridge leading to the south from the front of this guardhouse, a bridge is in fact there. Whee! Your feet walk on the solid ground of the moon bridge, and the deep blue water remains far below. Whee! So much fun. Actually, it is kind of amusing that you have this nice stone square there. Let's go in here, Ladies' College. Talk with the dean and you record her comments as journal entry 26. Do not think I've been to the south side of the city yet. College Dean's story. It's really been quite terrible, quite awful here. The areas near the docks on the north bank of the river are full of lizard men and other monsters. Here in Silvery Moon, it's unheard of. It's as if someone was trying to keep the good, law-abiding folk away from the river. Perhaps the orcs plan a great offensive, and are trying to deprive us of supplies. What will become of us? Silvery Moon was such a peaceful town. I just don't know. Good for you. And as long as I'm here, I might as well visit some other spots. It's a fight! Wow. So abrupt. What do we got? 5 orcs. Woohoo! Killed with +1 mace. And just 2 left to go. There we go. Wow, 17 whole experience points. Got 9 platinum at least. I don't think I'll actually take any of that. It's just not worth it. Barbarians attack! Oh, she didn't... Oops. There we go. Oh, come on. And Barbarian goes down and is dying. Yay! Not gonna take any of it. A sign hovers above this door, unattached in any visible way to the wall behind it. It says, Mirask's School of Thaumaturgy, Mirask's Shop of Magical Items. Magic items for sale! I like how he's pointing at us there. And he has lots and lots and lots of stuff that is way too expensive for us. Okay, well, it's good to know that there's a magic shop around here. Excuse me, sorry about that. Ooh. To the south lies Mielikki's Glade. Mielikki's festival is being celebrated here. You record your impressions as journal entry number 10. I do like this picture. It's quite nice. And journal entry 10 is Mielikki's festival. All around us there was activity, with the music of many lutes and the snap of 100 banners flapping in the breeze. In the heart of the glade, a chorus of young girls sang a blessing of the trees, and the birds seemed to echo back a happy, chirping refrain. People everywhere were walking hand in hand, talking softly and reveling in the beauty around them. It was almost enough to make us forget the worries and dangers that had brought us here to Silvery Moon. Almost enough. Not quite, but almost. Okay. The words Hall of Mielikki are carved into the stone above this door. A banner below them proclaims Festival Today. That's a nice picture, too. I don't need to do anything here, though. I don't need to heal. A horseshoe-shaped wooden sign above this door proclaims Broadhand's Forge and Tack Shop. Blacksmith on duty. Steel and leather fittings of all kinds. Welcome. For adventurers like you, I also offer a selection of weapons. How can I help you? Let's discuss the festival. The man peers at you intently. Why do you ask me about the festival? He asks. Sent from Nesme. The blacksmith heaves a sigh of relief. I was afraid you'd never come. Here, follow me. Secret door swings open in the back of the shop. And Broadhand leads you through it into another room. You record what happens next as journal entry number 33. Okay, I was trying to read the journal entries on another screen, but that's not quite working out the way I'd like, so back to the screen. So 33, okay. It's causing my neck to crane too much. Where's 33? Oh lord, this is a long one. Okay. Broadhand's story. Broadhand led us into a small hidden room decorated with images and statues of Bane. He obviously believed us to be fellow Banites from the temple at Nesme. I was worried when I sent my letter and no messenger came bearing a reply. I'm glad to see you've arrived during the festival as I suggested. Once the Zentarum would have been content with having found a way to open the safe caravan route through the Great Desert. They would have let time pass, allowing towns and villages to become dependent on the supply road that only the Zentarum controlled. Then, quietly but inexorably, the hidden reins of power would be pulled into their grasp. Now their greed to seize the northern realms is unbounded and impatient, sending armies across the Great Desert. Who would ever have believed it? They've forgotten that a single dagger at midnight may sow greater terror than 10,000 swords at dawn. Even now they are completing their complex on the eastern edge of the desert, and are reclaiming the dead city of Ascor on the western edge as well. They have forged alliances with the Krakens and with other forces in the north. I also hear tales that something big is going on in Lork. Magic items of great power are being collected for the task, and I have been assured that they do indeed have the power to allow the safe crossing of the desert. We must strike now. Controlling the realms from the Moon Sea to the Sea of Swords will greatly strengthen the Zentarum, and the historic balance between the Zentarum and the Banites will be lost. Visiting here in Silvery Moon at the Vault of the Sages is the wizard I wrote you about, Amelior Amanitas from Secomber. He learned much of this plot from a slave who had escaped from the Zentarum caravan, and is convinced he can stop it with his magical powers. He sent a message to a fellow wizard here in Silvery Moon, but one of my acolytes waylaid the courier and we learned of the plan. Since Amanitas has now come here himself, he must have received word of the messenger's death and is willing to take great risks to defeat the Zentarum. I'm not sure why coming to Silvery Moon would be considered a great risk. It is Silvery Moon, after all. You must find Amanitas quickly. Help him in this task, but do not tell him you are Banites, or he will never listen to you. For all his brilliance, he refuses to accept the beauty of pure evil, and will never know the joy we find in Bane. Hurry now. As we speak, our enemies make progress on their path. He slipped out of the room, motioning for us to wait a short time before leaving to complete our mission. Woohoo! So much fun tricking Banites and working for them. Alright, maybe not working for them. Alright, Vault of the Sages. That's here. The inscription Vault of the Sages is carved into the stone above the door of this building. Oh dear, a man named Amanitas was here, but he has disappeared, and I am very worried about him. Nice quotes around the spoken text there, buddy. You record the rest of your conversation as journal entry number 16. This game has a lot of journal entries, doesn't it? The Mage Librarian Story. Oh my, it's good to see you. Yes, Amanitas and his assistant were indeed here, but look, their room has been torn to pieces. And look at all this blood on the floor. Oh my. I fear something terrible has befallen them. May Mr. guide you to his aid. Let's see, can we find his room? Yes, this small bedroom looks like the scene of a fierce and bloody battle. Everything in it has been smashed or left in disarray. You search carefully and record what you find as journal entry 15. Search of the mage's bedroom. In the debris you find a scrap of paper with the inscription ENWNWN. Go straight between turns until you must turn again. Use the knock on hidden door to the right. Well, that doesn't help us a whole lot. At least not right now. He's been kidnapped, it appears, so now we need to go find him. Well, there's a couple places that we haven't visited yet. There's the boat rentals, that's the vault. It's a hall of training. Those are just warehouses. That's an armory. Oh, hey. A secret door that I totally didn't know about because I have the clue book here. The secret door gives way and you find yourself in a dark, damp-smelling corridor. It's a fight! It's so abrupt. Woohoo! Orc goes down. Oops. Oh, come on, kill it. It's just an orc. That's dead. Oops. Ah, I forgot. There we go. I'm just still more used to the two lines of options, or the two window pages of options. I said. But there we go. Yeah, not going to take any of it. As you enter the room, you hear a man shouting at someone, calling out every insult you've ever heard and some you haven't. You turn to see who it is he is trying to torment. And they're two trolls. Great. Ah. Oh, at least I have a stinging cloud spell. Now one is choking and gagging. Okay, that's one down. Ooh, 19 damage, nice. Oh, good, missed. Oops. Get off the bow. Yay! 603 experience points. Very nice. Ooh, got some jewelry. You can still hear the man yelling insults, but he is nowhere in the room. You find the shouting man chained to the wall in this tiny room, and release him. You record what he tells you as Journal Entry 28. Eric's story. Don't just stand there. Amelia or Amanitas, the brilliant magic user for whom I work, is in great danger. They said they were taking him up the river to Everland, and from there overland to Lork and on to Zental Keep. They were furious that he'd discovered their plan, and there's no telling what they'll do to him once he's there. If we don't find him before they leave Everland, we'll never have a chance. There are so many routes they could take towards Lork. We have to find him quickly. Eric says, You're a scrawny bunch of weaklings and not very bright. And to rescue Amanitas, you'll need my help. Accept him. Whee! Yeah, not very bright, and yet his intelligence is 10. And we're scrawny, and yet his strength is only 17. And he's only a 3rd level fighter. Yeah. What was that about scrawny and not intelligent and all that? Yeah. Okay, well, let me change my order, get him into a better position. There we go. Actually, that might be might not be the good position. Oh, guess we'll find out next time I get into combat. Okay, so now we need to go to Everland, but we really need to do some training first. Go ahead and save the game. And let's see, what does he have items wise? He needs a bow and some arrows. Ah. I don't want to spend a whole lot on him, so we'll get him a short bow. And 50 arrows. How many arrows does Crevish have? 200, okay. And let's see. See what I get for this piece of jewelry. Oh, very nice. Okay, he needs to take 200. She needs to take 200. And he needs to take 200. And we'll share out the rest. Yeah, let's go train. Yeah. I saved the game before I did that because, before I praised the piece of jewelry, because if it only gave me like a measly 800 gold or something like that, or 1200 or something like that, then I'd want to reload until I got, you know, at least like 3000. Okay, level 3 paladin, level 3 fighter, and level 3 fighter. Yay! Okay. Check to see where exactly Everland is. Okay, so we need to head south to get to Everland. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and save the game, and we'll end the video here, and we'll pick it up leaving Silvery Moon, heading to Everland. See you in the next episode.